Waking up to a beautiful sunrise. Look at this. My goodness. Arizona. That's camp, all packed up, ready to roll out. Not going far this time, not leaving courtside, but I still had to pack everything up. As you can see, I got the rooftop bag. There's 4 straps that hold it down. I only have 2 on right now because I'm not going far. I got the bike bungeed to the back of the motorcycle. Not real well. I'm gonna have to figure something else better out before I leave and actually hit the actual road. But that's it. Ready to roll. As you can see, it don't take much to squat the Jeep. It sits pretty low in the back when it's loaded. Moving camp. Heading to the next site. Not leaving courtside yet because we're going to stay with some friends for a little while, and one of them is having some vehicle problems, so we're going to see if we can help them out. That way they can get on the road heading north too. I'm excited to move on, excited to see something a little different, even if it's just across town. And I'm also a little sad to see my old camp go. It's been home for a while. As soon as I get over to the new camp, I'll show you what that looks like. I know what you're thinking. It doesn't look that much different, because it's really not. But we're gonna try to find a decent spot. Hopefully something with a little shade on the south side. Looks like we got some decent sized trees over here. That's nice. It's supposed to be getting up into the 90s by the end of the week. So a little extra shade would be really nice. All right, this is it. This is it. The new location. Our friends that are staying here are just on the other side of the wash from us, which was the site of the official Schoolie Palooza. So we do have some shade, and we're right on a big wash. So if we get tons of rain, maybe we'll see something. Good morning. Just waking up. First morning in the new spot. Let's see what it looks like out here in the daytime. Sure no one's up over there yet. Get a full pan here. Yeah, gorgeous. I think I'll get up and go for a little walk this morning and see what I can find. Good morning. It is currently 52 degrees at 6:30 in the morning here in Quartzsite. It's lovely out. It's perfect. Weather's perfect right now. Like I said, it's been getting a little hot lately, which would probably be my biggest complaint. And the mornings and the afternoons, though, was obviously been nice. It was a lot cooler. Our new camp's a little crazy. There's more people, more dogs, closer to the freeway. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's early. It's hard to even think yet. I haven't had coffee. I just realized when I woke up that the sun was already starting to pop, and I better get out and do my walk while it's still cool enough. I don't even know where I'm going. I've never hiked out here yet. That's cool. I was woke up in the middle of this just crazy intense dream. So weird, just very realistic, but places I've never been, all people I know, but just different situations. I don't know, it's crazy, you know. Sometimes I wish you could record your dreams so that you could like rewatch them later. And I mean, sometimes I dream up movies. You know, I'll create like sci-fi movies in my head when I'm asleep, apparently. I could be rich if I could record that, because they're crazy. Yeah. So just hanging out, just doing the daily life. Not really a whole lot going on. Still continuing to do, you know, a lot of thinking. Spend most of my time thinking. Could be my downfall. But just about everything, I guess. Life. Nothing you haven't heard before. I thought it would be fun to take this time to let my hair grow out a little bit more than it ever has before. Just for fun. And more than anything, it's awkward. I'm never happy with it. I don't know what to do with it. A tree slash bush of some kind. See if my camera can pick up the mountains. I mean, of course it's going to pick up the mountains, but it doesn't really pick up the sun. Anyways, yep. Couldn't be happy. Couldn't be happier. But honestly, just, you know, seriously though, just live it in the moment. I know it ain't gonna last long, and I'm gonna have to get back to reality eventually. My favorite kind of walking and exploring is not really following a trail, but just going out, you know, and doing some real exploring and seeing stuff. Here, it's a little hard to do that because you just come across camps, people camping, all kinds of campers, and, you know, when there's some strange dude walking up to their camp. I mean, people don't like that. Try not to. Try not to sneak up on someone's camp. Sometimes because if you're just out hiking random, you know, through the bushes, you don't realize there's anything there until you're almost on it. So it makes it a little harder out here to do that. like everything, I know the camera doesn't really do it justice. And if you look on Google Earth at this area, I mean, you can see, like here, I'm kind of on like a rocky flat bar section, but all out here, it's a wash. So it's where, you know, there are little rivers and creeks where when they get a lot of water, it runs off the mountains because there's no topsoil for it to soak into. And it all runs down into the bottom of the valley. And this whole area practically floods. It would be amazing to see. Just randomly walking through the desert. Sometimes you find cool stuff, people left behind, or nature. The other day I found a fork, a nice fork, and a dog bone. Check that out. Here's a wheel and tire, like a motorhome. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool nature find. Look at this little cozy. This would be perfect for a homeless camp. Only I think it's a little too far from the road, maybe. But if you were an adventurous homeless camper, that could be a nice spot. I shouldn't say homeless, really. It's houseless. You know, I mean, technically I'm homeless. Well, I mean, houseless. I do have a home. It's my Jeep. You know, I'm like a cowboy. Wherever I lay my head, that's my home. It looks like whoever was camping here put a lot of time into spilling stuff out with white rocks. That's sometimes a thing out here. Let me see. I guess it's just everyone's names. There's a pretty big camp out here. Dearly departed dogs. I found a pet cemetery. That's kind of crazy. Or just a memorial. Not you, me. Okay, so this is probably my biggest vice being down here. And I've had it probably 6 or 7 times. Normally I get the medium, but I'm telling myself this is the last time. So I got the large. And here it is. It's the Gringo's chicken burrito. Yeah, it's pretty good size. And they're pretty good. They're pretty fat burritos. I mean, that's just half of it. And the best part is their hot sauce. This is called White Lightning. It's like a creamy habanero hot sauce. But don't be fooled by the creaminess, because it is super hot and super good. I'm pretty excited. That's my lunch today, possibly my dinner too. All right, I'm gonna take this time to sign off and say, just having the time of my life, walking through the desert. So it's peaceful and beautiful. There's lizards everywhere. That's kind of cool, I guess. So there's more trees in this area. Okay, but listen, sometimes when there's more trees, you come across these crazy homeless camps where it looks like they've been living forever. And it's just garbage, and it smells like pee. And it's really scary. I'm scared. I just want to get out of here. I'm not joking. Anyways, you know, just loving life, loving it here. So much fun.